Hey guys, welcome to tonight's Big Brother 20 chat.
It's episode 35, which means this season is almost over.
And it's double eviction night. And it was so crazy that I need to hold this comfort paintbrush and just touch the soft bristles to keep me calm.
You know what
it was wild on so many levels.
Need to do? I need to rip the head off this.
Alright, we have a lot to talk about.
Or maybe I could just do this.
Oh my goodness. Or on his head. It's a three-headed dragon. It's a real Game of Thrones. But anyway.
Last time Casey left the Noms the same after winning the veto.
They were her own Noms. She's not going to change them.
So Haley and Sam were left twisting in the wind.
They both think that they're safe.
Alright, so it's time for a level 6 meeting of 4 people.
Okay, Brett was like, what are we doing? Well, they were talking about, you know, moving forward with the double eviction. They were like, oh, we're gonna get rid of Sam, haha. And if somebody wins the veto, one of them is gonna have to go up. So Angela volunteers. Tyler, Tyler would go up. I'm so verklempt. Tyler would go up if Angela was the HOH and they needed a pawn. So Brett's thinking like, ooh, if Angela's up on the block,
I could take a shot.
Might be a good idea to just take her out.
He wants to break free.
This is something that JC has been pitching to him for weeks now. So he's like, all right, this might finally be the time to do it. Gotta split the girls up.
I don't get how it's okay to say this to Tyler. It's, you know, everybody's like, oh, nothing to see here, nothing to see here, nothing to see here. But it's pretty freaking obvious that there's a showman's happening there. Why would you tell somebody's boyfriend they need to go?
Tyler's got the mist, man. He has been telling JC and Brett this whole time now, I don't have anything with Angela, blah, blah, blah.
Come on, man.
Come on.
You're not even gonna own it?
Yeah, I know. But Brett felt like he could speak candidly with Tyler because he thought he had this final 2 deal with him. He's got no idea that Tyler's actual final 2 is Casey. It's not even Angela. It's Casey.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Brett and Tyler have a chat, and Brett says, if you get rid of Angela, the jury's going to be really happy because nobody likes a piece of furniture.
So Tyler's playing along. He's like, yeah, that makes sense. Brett's also saying we're going to have a much easier time beating JC and Sam in competitions towards the end than we would against Casey and Angela. Casey's veto time was 217! We can't beat that!
Well, Tyler runs and tells the girls.
Yeah, he tells Casey first. Casey's like, that little bitch. It's time to take out Brett before he can come for us.
This is so like Dan Giesling and what was it, Jerry? Or no, it was Joe.
Oh, it wasn't really like that though.
We need to get Dan out.
It wasn't like that at all, but I love that scene so much. Yeah.
All right, so Julie says, hello, idiots. It's a double tonight.
And they're all like, oh my god, I can't believe it. I never would have guessed. They knew.
Did everyone get to double?
Yeah, so they gotta get right into it. It's time to do their pleadings. Haley
said, Julie, you are effing amazing. Can I lick the bottom of your shoe? Don't vote me off, kids.
Are we done with this?
Sam says, Julie, I don't have a speech prepared, but let me waste some of your time anyway and go into 2 minutes of rambling.
I'm gonna take a piece of everyone with me. I cut off all your hairs while you were asleep. I'm just kidding.
I don't doubt it.
I'm kidding. You know, all those times I was doing your hair, I kept a little for myself. No. So yeah, let's just cut to the chase here. Haley was evicted by a vote of 4-0.
No surprise here.
Well, there was a little bit of a surprise for her. Because they had been reassuring Haley that she was safe.
I don't think she believed them.
I think she was like at least 85% thinking she was going to stay.
Well,
she had a very classy exit, I will say.
She did.
Good for her.
Julie said, let me repay the compliment to you. Even though you don't deserve it, you look gorgeous.
Oh, why? I thought she looked nice.
I mean, she was in athletic wear.
Okay, but
it wasn't like she had a giant zipper sitting on her shoulder. Why wouldn't you get the target off your back, says Julie.
Well, because Haley already did a really good job of putting it on herself. You know, I really like that she acknowledged that she effed up, okay?
It all started with the whole Bailey debacle.
Yeah, she should have never said that she was the hacker, but her conscience was just like, you have to own up to this. Your friend is suffering right now. I gotta give her props for making it as far as she did, for being a 21-year-old.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine playing that game at 21.
She totally owned it, too.
Yeah.
She did.
You're gonna own it? She is.
So what's up with Fessy? You two sucked. You were the worst that I can ever remember.
Yeah, they were not very good at the game.
I would have to say they're in the top 10, or should I say the bottom 10?
I don't know.
What's up with Fessy? You still gonna be going halves?
She said he's awesome, and
she can't wait to see him.
Yeah.
We'll see. Alright, so it's time for the goodbye messages. And as planned, Casey and Angela both throw Brett under the bus.
Damn! So the way they set it up too, they had Casey and Angela both being like, Brett told us that you're coming after us, so we had to vote you out, and it was all Brett's fault. And the way that Angela bookended her goodbye message, you know, throwing Brett under at the beginning and the end, that had to be a giveaway.
That was like, so sus.
Why is she pushing this so damn hard? And then they showed Brett's, and he was like,
it's the girls.
The girls and Tyler all wanted you out this whole time, which is true.
Yeah. And she believed the girls.
Because she did tell Brett, yeah, I would come after Tyler and Angela, whatever. But I don't think Brett relayed that. I'm not sure. Like, he may have, but that's not why they voted her out.
That's why you're the worst player in Big Brother history.
She's Faute, Hive, Sacred Six to the end.
Ooh,
that is for sure.
All right, so it's time for the HOH comp.
Okay, so earlier in the day,
taste out of my mouth.
Yeah, earlier in the day, Big Brother showed the house guests a bunch of video clips of people falling and not falling. And then they had to answer questions about those clips.
Yeah, they had to say what happened next. Was it A or B? So the competition was called buffering because they only showed a little bit of the video and then they were like, what happened next? We totally did not plan that.
No, we didn't.
All right, so it's A or B. Most of 7 wins.
Okay.
Angela sucked so bad. We both thought she was throwing it.
This was so confusing to watch because leading up to this competition, part of the plan to target Brett in this double eviction was to get Brett to throw the HOH and veto competitions. So when everybody was getting like all these questions wrong, it was like very unclear who was actually playing, who was throwing it.
Who sucked.
Yeah, so I don't think anybody was throwing it.
Not even Brett?
I don't think so. He only ended up being 1 question behind Tyler.
I thought it was 2.
I thought it was 1.
No, he missed another one.
But Angela was really blowing it, man. And she was definitely not throwing it.
You know what? I got more questions right than these chuckleheads, and I just saw the clips.
For 2 seconds.
Yeah. All right. So Tyler won.
Yeah.
Tyler effing won, and my heart sank into the damn floor. Yep, I went back like that.
All right. Well, leading up to nominations, it was pretty wild. First, Tyler's talking to Brett, and let's just say this episode was pretty frustrating to watch because they kept cutting away to the fish a lot.
Yeah, because everybody was cursing.
I think there was a lot of cursing.
Really hear the strategy and, you know, what was going on.
Well, I'm hoping we'll get to see more of that on Sunday's episode.
When they edit it down to 2 seconds, like, where's my gabagoo?
Like The Sopranos on USA or whatever.
Yep. Exactly.
Hello.
See you next week.
Yeah.
All right.
So he was telling Brett.
Yeah.
We're putting up JC and Sam.
Not in the storage room.
Doesn't matter. Have not room.
Yeah.
I'm going to put up JC and Sam. Throw the veto. Just let me win it. Let me get all the blood on my hands. And Brett was kind of like, I was hoping he was getting it in that moment. Like, hey, don't throw the competition. Because Tyler was lying to him.
Yeah.
So then when the commercial comes back, or the commercial break ends,
Tyler and Sam are chatting.
Right.
And she's all like, I wanted her up, but I trust you.
She, meaning Angela,
Yeah.
thinks that she's better than everyone else and makes everyone else uncomfortable and blah, blah, blah. Whoa, you were talking to her freaking boyfriend. So, yeah, she did end up saying, like, I trust you.
Yeah.
I trust you.
So it's time for the noms, and Tyler nominates JC and Sam, and the look on freaking JC's face was like...
That was heartbreaking.
He kicked a damn puppy.
Oh,
he was just like...
my goodness. Yeah, that was his first time up on the block.
Yeah.
And he's not really in any danger here.
No.
But his
he didn't know
face
that.
was heartbreaking. I do not think Tyler should have won this HOH competition.
Mm-hmm.
I think...
Well, now he can't play in the next one.
That, plus, I just think it was an unnecessary win. And I think it was actually damaging to his game.
Mm-hmm.
Not only is he the one that's taking out Brett, but he also put Sam and JC up on the block. He's supposed to have a final two with both of them.
Right.
Ugh, not good, not good.
All right. It's time for the POV competition, and it's called Block and Roll.
Block, star, and roll. Now.
Yeah. So you have to use blocks to block.
Create the perfect path.
Right. So your ball can go right into the end game.
From one end of the course to the other.
Right.
It was kind of like you're making a pinball machine.
Yeah, kind
almost.
of. Kind of. I think Brett actually hurt himself doing this.
He tends to cut himself
And he
in
lost.
like every competition.
And he freaking lost, and Angela won.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. So she meets with everyone one at a
She's
time.
like, next. Next.
And she lied to poor, sweet baby Brett.
She tells him, okay,
I'm going to keep noms the same.
we're going to get rid of Sam just like we planned. And then after that, or before, I don't even remember, it's all a blur. She's telling Tyler, I'm going to say in my speech that we're one step ahead. And you're going to say two.
I was going to say 2 steps ahead. Great. It's time for the POV ceremony. And Julie is sitting on the edge of her shoes. She wasn't sitting.
Okay.
All right. She uses the veto on JC, and JC's all like,
Even JC was freaking shook. He was not
Yeah.
expecting this.
and she's all like, 1 step ahead.
And then Tyler gets up, and he's like, 2 steps ahead. Brett, take
get
a
your
seat.
ass, get your baby ass over there.
And Brett is just like,
Yeah.
and JC is like,
Mm-hmm.
no!
And then we go to commercial break, but not
With-
before we see Brett step in front of everybody and like look like he's gonna tear their
I
asses in half.
thought in that moment he was about to expose everything about level 6, but it does not appear that he did.
No, he did
What
not.
did he say? What happened during that commercial break?
Did he say that he was Rockstar's baby daddy?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I
but
don't know.
It's time for them to plead for their big brother lives.
I mean, at this point, it's already signed, sealed, delivered. It's done. But,
Sam says, Angela, I'm sorry I doubted you.
what? I didn't get it.
What is up with that?
I didn't get it. Maybe I was just too distracted by what was happening.
So now we're like, okay, he's gonna out them, right?
Yeah, I thought for sure he was gonna out them to Sam and JC, but no. He's just like, well, I wasn't ready for this. I was loyal this whole freaking time.
Don't send me to Blockstar. I'm begging you.
Oh
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, so the vote is 3-0. Not even a pity vote from JC. And he is evicted and sent out to Miss Julie.
my god. So he asks everyone to pack his things. He gives
Sam
everyone hugs.
assures him that she will go through his underwear, wear his clothes before she packs it, and do so respectfully. And
She
he will
says
get
everything's
everything
gonna be packed up all tidy and neat.
after she goes through it. She was totally crushing on him, wasn't
Oh
she?
my god,
She's
yeah.
probably
she
gonna
was.
be wearing his underwear on her head.
Alright, stop. What is this? Call me by your name?
Yes.
Okay.
No peaches.
Okay, so it's time for the interview with Julie.
Mm-hmm.
Brett is still, I think, just shocked about what just happened.
Well, Sassy Julie gets up there and said, "You got played, son."
And we were like, oh, Julie. It was like
crass.
all fun and games. You could tell she enjoyed watching Brett.
She is a
The
Brett
episodes that
fan.
she saw.
She is a Brett fan. Yeah. Well, her production team
Her people
told
liked
her,
Brett.
you should like Brett.
Yeah.
He's all right.
So
He's
she
right.
was like, why didn't you expose level 6? And he's like, I don't know.
Well, no, he was like, I thought maybe if
Yeah.
I didn't expose them, they'd pity me.
Maybe
and
if
like,
he
keep
played
me.
nice, they would change their minds. Dude, you saw how it played out with Rachel. Come on, they're killers.
I don't know why he said to get the girls out to Tyler. I just don't know.
He thought he actually had a final solid 2 with Tyler. And Julia was like, well, you guys weren't together since the beginning. Like, you just got together recently. And Brett was like, we shared a bed on night 1. I'm old-fashioned.
And he said that he was most betrayed by Tyler.
Yeah.
And he said he's not bitter, but maybe when it comes to voting, he could be.
Honestly, if anyone was going to be bitter on this jury so far, it should be Brett, because he was betrayed so hard. Like, these other people, forget it. You were in a separate alliance.
Mm-hmm.
You played yourself.
But he got betrayed by his own alliance.
And they were not very nice about it either.
No, they weren't.
That's the thing. Okay, so I could see, like, them being all showy and whatnot when they got rid of the hive.
Yeah.
But when you get rid of your own ally like that, the least you could do is be like, I'm so sorry that I have to do this, but it's a game.
Don't be dick about it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That was rough.
That's almost as bad as leaving a really crappy goodbye message.
I know, which he didn't have any, thankfully, for whoever's left in the house, because they could have really blown it there. What was I going to say? But Brett, for as badly as he got betrayed, again, another classy exit in this episode.
He came busting out of there like a baby on his birthday.
Okay, but then it was time to go. And Julie, I was rooting for you during this episode. She held her composure so well and everything, with everything that's been going on. I was like, oh, good for you. You're so professional. It's great. And then, right at the end, she's like, and from outside the Big Brother house with Brent, I'm Julie Chen Moonves.
What? I think Melania's got a jacket she wants you to borrow.
What was that? First of all, was Julie Chen not Moonves with Brett? So, like, in some alternate plane?
I don't know.
Universe?
I don't know.
You just called him Brent, but oh my god. Okay, forget that. Freaking Moonves? You're really gonna do that? You're really gonna defend somebody who's like that disgusting and like ruin people's lives and careers, and like, I'm not gonna go off on this whole tirade right now, but
you are. Christ, what have you done?
I just can't get behind that. So we're gonna leave it there. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. I'm super bummed out, if you couldn't tell, that Brett is gone.
You know what I got to say? I got to say just one thing. You're not even gonna own it?
Oh! So true. So true. Alright, so we'll see you guys next time.
When Julie maybe will pull her head out of the sand.
No. Okay, good night. Until next time.
Much love.